You don't even have to have your camera on. You can be quiet. You can just sit there. If you don't even want to talk, you don't have to talk. This isn't about, gameplays or energy pulse. So what they do is we have a chat room, and that chat room sits open so that if you wanted to type, you could tell me. Now, do you guys feel comfortable being on the screen fully? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move that back down just so you know that it is like this. We're going to, you don't have to introduce yourself at all. Big deal. What do we have? We have people here that have their soul is saying, I want something. You're fully aware of the fact that your soul is saying, I want something. And when that occurs, it starts to bypass any fears that you may have. You just know you want some type of relief, you want something. And that is part of you that's listening with your heart. You're starting to listen. Well, we're going to pretend like this is tribal unit. And what we're going to talk about today is the fear of being bold. A lot of you had, when you first started this, you did not want your cameras on. You did not want to be seen. You didn't want any of that. Do you remember this? Okay, some of you nod, yes. Now, do you care? No. Notice that the fear is not there. It's not the first thing that controls you. Your soul is saying, I'm in charge. I want this. Get out of the way. You don't want it? I want it. All right. And so fear of being bold. So who can tell me right off the bat your words of what it felt like when you could feel how your fear or ego, the belief that something bad could happen, or if I stand up, I could say the wrong thing. Who has a voice? Because your voice matters in tribe. It isn't talking about your issues. Nikki, thank you, sweetheart.
Okay. So my fear of being bold comes from having an abusive parent. So, for instance, if I was in the kitchen and she was in the living room and she was sitting on the sofa, she would call me from the kitchen. I'd go to the living room and she'd say, change the TV for me. So I had a fear of being bold in a sense of saying, why can't you do it? Because I had tried that prior and got hit.
Yeah. See, do you hear how she knows that word for herself? I would like to be bold, but I can't be bold. I really would like to say no, but I feel like I can't. So there's a have to.